Did you know a lion's paw strike can break bones in just one hit? In the wild, every second is a fight to survive, and these animals don't hold back. From giant predators to fearless underdogs, nature unleashes its most intense power when survival is on the line. This is the craziest animal fights on Earth ever recorded, and you're about to witness nature at its most raw and untamed. Let's dive into it. In this clip, a desperate zebra tries to cross a crocodile-infested river, unaware that danger lurks beneath the surface. As it swims, a 13-foot crocodile explodes from the water, locking its powerful jaws onto the struggling prey. After a struggle for life, the zebra somehow escapes the reptile's grip, but the ordeal is far from over. Out of the grass, two lionesses emerge, masters of ambush. One swiftly tackles the weakened zebra, pinning it down, while the second lioness moves in to finish the hunt.
This is the paradise pride.
Zebras play a vital role as one of the most sought-after prey species in sub-Saharan Africa, constantly targeted by lions on land and crocodiles in the water. These striking herbivores, weighing 550 to 880 pounds, provide an ideal meal packed with energy and nutrients for Africa's apex predators. For lions, zebras strike the perfect balance. They are more formidable than gazelles, but far less dangerous than buffalo. A successful zebra hunt can feed an entire pride without the deadly risks posed by larger prey. This video shows a scene in which a buffalo overpowers and humiliates a lion in a brutal clash, captured astonishingly on camera. The lion had sunk its claws and teeth deep into the buffalo's throat, aiming for a swift kill. Yet, the Cape buffalo refused to surrender. In seconds, the buffalo broke free and immediately counterattacked. With horns sharp enough to pierce steel and a body built like a tank, the buffalo charged relentlessly, tossing the lion into the air and chasing it down with terrifying rage. The predator, beaten and humiliated, fled for its life. For once, the hunter became the hunted, and the buffalo had the last word. This footage captures a classic showdown, the fearless mongoose versus the deadly Cape cobra. Weighing barely 4.4 pounds, the mongoose relies on lightning reflexes and remarkable agility to outmaneuver the cobra, whose venom is potent enough to kill a human within hours. In a tense moment, the mongoose circles its rival, carefully baiting the cobra into wasting its strikes. Then, in a split second, it lunges and clamps down on the snake's head. The mongoose delivers a series of rapid, bone-crunching bites, while the cobra thrashes and strikes wildly, rarely landing a hit. As fatigue overtakes the serpent, the mongoose tightens its grip, finishing the battle precisely. Mongooses are natural-born snake fighters built for speed, agility, and survival. With sharp teeth, powerful jaws, and ultra-flexible spines, they can twist, dodge, and leap with lightning precision, making them nearly impossible for snakes to strike accurately. However, their partial immunity to venom is what truly sets them apart. Thanks to unique mutations in their acetylcholine receptor proteins, mongooses can withstand bites from some of the world's deadliest snakes, bites that would kill most other mammals in minutes. While not fully immune, their resistance, combined with thick fur and split-second reflexes, gives them a major edge in these high-stakes encounters. In this thrilling encounter captured in the African savanna, a leopard spots what seems like an easy target, a young warthog weighing barely 44 pounds. Without hesitation, the leopard pounces, aiming for a swift kill. But the hunt takes a wild turn. Out of nowhere, two adult warthogs armed with sharp tusks charge straight at the predator. The leopard skillfully dodges their first assault, but seconds later, one of the furious warthogs slams into the cat, launching it into the air. Dazed and outmatched, the leopard scrambles to its feet and retreats into the bush, leaving the young warthog unharmed. Though often seen as clumsy and comical, warthogs are remarkably brave, especially when defending their young. Far from helpless, mother warthogs frequently stand their ground when faced with fearsome predators like lions, leopards, hyenas, or wild dogs. Armed with sharp tusks and powerful charges, they are known to rush directly at attackers, causing enough chaos for their piglets to escape into burrows or thick vegetation. This bold strategy, however, comes with limits. Despite their fierce efforts, mother warthogs can't always prevent tragedy. Piglet mortality remains high, with studies showing that 40% to 60% of piglets are lost within the first few months of life, especially in areas dense with predators.
Oh my goodness, guys.
In the rugged wilderness, every hunt is a matter of life or death. For the hungry bear, failure means its cubs may go without food. For the mountain goats, a single slip could spell instant death. The bear, powerful but clumsy on steep rock faces, pushes forward, driven by hunger despite the towering risk. Each step is a gamble. The goats flee upward with astonishing agility, turning vertical walls into safe havens, while the bear hesitates at the cliff's edge. It faces a brutal choice: keep climbing and risk falling, or retreat empty-handed. Realizing its limits, the bear turns back, but fate has other plans. A single misstep and the mighty predator plunge into the abyss, a tragic reminder that no one, not even the strongest, is guaranteed another chance in these mountains. Mountain goats are true masters of the mountains, thriving at elevations reaching up to 13,000 feet across the rugged landscapes of the Rocky Mountains, coastal British Columbia, and parts of Alaska. Their survival in such extreme environments is thanks to extraordinary climbing skills. Equipped with cloven hooves that spread wide for balance and rough textured pads that act like natural climbing shoes, these goats effortlessly scale sheer cliffs and vertical rock faces that would terrify most predators. Their agility is not just for show, it is their primary defense. Mountain goats often escape threats such as bears, cougars, and wolves by simply ascending where no predator dares to follow. In this jaw-dropping encounter, the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, but not quite as expected. Hippos, notorious for their territorial aggression and capable of crushing threats with their 1,800 pounds per square inches. Bite force usually dominate any creature that dares to invade their space. Yet, even this fearsome power crumbles before the fury of an adult elephant weighing up to 130,000 pounds. In a sudden burst of rage, the elephant charges the hippo with unstoppable momentum, sending the startled giant scrambling out of the waterhole, fleeing for its life. For once, the hippo got a taste of its own medicine. Elephants and hippos, two of Africa's heaviest giants, often clash when competing for water, especially during the dry season. Around shrinking waterholes, both species become highly territorial. Elephants usually dominate with their massive size, loud trumpeting, and intimidating gestures like ear flapping and trunk swinging. However, when a bull enters musth, it may go beyond warnings, chasing or even attacking hippos outright. These confrontations are most common when drought forces them into tight spaces, intensifying the struggle to access vital water sources. In this gripping scene recorded at the St. Louis Zoo, two massive male western lowland gorillas engage in a brutal dominance battle. Weighing up to 400 pounds each, the silverbacks clash with thunderous strikes, chest beating, and powerful bites as a desperate female tries to intervene, but to no avail. The tension escalates as neither male is willing to back down. Eventually, after a series of violent exchanges, one male surrenders and retreats, ending the dramatic showdown. Gorilla fights are fierce and intense, driven mainly by battles for dominance, territory, and the right to mate. These clashes are typically between silverbacks, fully grown adult males over 12 years old. When tensions erupt, they engage in brutal contests involving biting, slapping, wrestling, and charging with astonishing force. A silverback gorilla can lift or pull more than 1,800 pounds, using its massive arms and powerful jaws to overpower rivals. While the actual combat may last only a few minutes, the psychological standoff, chest beating, roaring, and mock charges can stretch for hours or even days. Nature never stops surprising us, from powerful lions to clever snakes. Every battle tells a story of instinct, strength, and survival. If you enjoyed this wild ride, give us a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping animal moments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next adventure.